After my father made Psycho, which is such a big success, he was, as usual, having his major trouble, which was looking for a story. Everybody expected so much, and it was very hard to find stories, and he finally did find The Birds, which was from a short story by Daphne du Maurier, who wrote Rebecca, which was his first film in this country. And at the time, he wasn't sure if it would make a full-length movie.
We had just finished working on North by Northwest, and I saw Hitchcock on one of the sound stages. He stopped me and he said, I have a friend, Daphne du Maurier, who has written a short sort of novella. He said, would you read it and see if physically it creates too many problems? And I read it that night, and I was bowled over by its strength. But I saw it a little differently. I saw it as a mood piece. And I didn't see it as a narrative story. I spent the rest of the night and worked all night on it. And the image that came to me was Munch's Scream. I saw that as the kind of icon for the whole thing.
My father had initially purchased the rights to The Birds for his television series. After he read of real bird attacks taking place across the country, he felt the story had cinematic potential, and he brought in Evan Hunter to adapt the short story.
It was a sort of an apocalyptic short story, and it's about these birds inexplicably attacking this isolated little farmhouse in Cornwall. And I read it, and I would have given my right arm to work with Alfred Hitchcock. I then spoke to him on the phone. And he said, come on out with some ideas. He said, we're throwing away everything but the title and the notion of birds attacking human beings. He said, so come on out with some ideas.